Hello everyone. Today we are racing at Daytona International Speedway with the Forza update. And it's going to be 7 laps in the late afternoon. It's going to be clear because it's a beautiful day out here. And I'm going to change the performance settings. I'm going to change it so all the cars are 855 for this race. Or 856. That way, hopefully there's some drafting like at the real Daytona. Because I know with the old stock cars that everyone used before the NASCAR update, there would be no drafting and all the cars would be like away from each other. So let's get going. Okay, we are starting in the middle of the pack, and what we've got to do is we've got to try and not be too aggressive. We want to give some good bump drafts. I love the sound of these cars. Okay, we're in the middle here. We already have some side contact. That's going to slow us down a bit. Okay. That lead pack is pulled away a bit because of all the contact that just happened. But we're catching them. We're drafting. We're going to give a bump draft here. Okay, here we go. So the drafting does seem to be good, other than the fact those two cars have such a huge lead. Okay, there we go. We're doing more bump drafting. Oh, look at this. I'm not even going full throttle, and I'm still keeping up pace with that car. Oh, that was a close one. Good thing Forza doesn't count that as passing under the line, because that would have been a huge penalty in NASCAR. Okay, we are going 193. We're drafting here. We're nearing 200 miles per hour. I'm going to lift off the throttle a little bit. Right, I don't even need to be on throttle. Look at that. 0 throttle, and I'm right here in 5th place. That just shows the effects of drafting. Now I'm going to pick up the pace again. These guys are slow, so I might do a pass on the backstretch. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a side draft here. And we're gonna take 3rd place as well. Now we're gonna leave this path. And we're gonna draft to try getting to those cars in 2nd and 1st. We're actually pulling away from the draft here. I wanna make sure that I keep getting like good blocks and pushing from those cars behind me. Oh, he's slow. Oh, that's gonna be contact. I don't know why that car slowed down so much. We're gonna give a bump draft again. And look at us, we're pulling away from the field. I'm gonna lower the throttle now because we have the speed to catch them. Oh, I go into the apron there. Okay, we got the drafting again. Oh my goodness, look how scratched up the front is. Okay, now we got the drafting again. Now we have lost that time. This guy is crazy slow. I don't think we're gaining any ground whatsoever. I'm going to just keep bump drafting. I'm going to trust the process. Okay, now I'm going to try and get 2nd place in the Highland here. Okay. We have taken 2nd. We're going to get a draft, except he just fell back big time. Now I have 2 laps. We're all alone. We need to try and catch the leader. I don't know if we can do that, but we seem to be catching them. So there's a chance. We're actually really catching the leader. How are we catching the leader without a draft? This is very similar to what would happen with the old stock cars in this game. Everyone would just gap each other, and then there'd be no drafting. But we're catching the leader here with 1 lap to go. You might be able to get a good Daytona finish even if there is no bump drafting, because I believe we are catching that car in first place. We definitely are. I can see the rear bumper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draft. I'm going to give a bump draft all the way until the front straightaway, and then I'm going to make my move. Okay, here we go. I'm going to lift. I'm going to lower the throttle. I'm going to get right to the rear bumper. Right at the rear bumper now. Now I'm going to go full throttle again. We're going to give the draft. We're going to draft as much as we can to the high lane, to the outside, to take the lead, and to win Daytona. What a finish! 0.015 second gap between first and second place. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, good game and goodbye.